Hey guys, Arm & Gun here. Welcome to the Armory. Let's take this guy apart. This is the AKS-74u, otherwise known as the Krink. Check out the main channel for the overview vid, but let's take this guy apart. It's like an AK, but also not. So, very simple. Mag out. We're clear. Enough showing off. Okay, disassembly latch. Push this in. First difference. It's a hinged top cover. This thing stays right there. Okay, cool. Now we get back to some familiar territory. Recoil spring. That guy comes out. I'll put the hammer in the cocked position. Pull out your carrier group and piston. Look at that short little stubby guy. What a little cutie. And this thing is minty new. Very cool. It might be from 1990, but it definitely came out of a crate somewhere. Thanks to Marstar. Okay, the bolt, there you go. Typical, all this was the same. It's typical AK fashion. And lastly, let's just get the, oh right, if this is up, this is naturally disengaged. So there you go. There is your gas tube. Oh, also this guy, the booster. Push this little plunger in, rotate. And there you go. And that is where the barrel ends on the Krink. That's your gas block right there. So basically there is zero dwell time, which is why you need this little booster. That's what's going to create the back pressure, which can help cycle the action. Anyways, I talk about that in the main video. We're really just here to cover the basics. Press this in, fold her over, boop. Now we'll get a nice tight little thumbnail. All right, quick reassembly. Bolt goes in the carrier. Roll that down through there. Toss our booster on. This will just thread on until we get to that plunger. We'll manually depress it and spin it a few more times. I think we go once more. Nope. That's where she's happy. Stock out of our way. Grab our carrier. Whoop, actually we can't put our carrier in yet because it will get in the way of putting this guy in. Round part, get it around there, and then just cycle this down. Actually there you can see, that's what retains that. That little guy right there, that indexes, well, right over here, and that prevents that from coming out. You can see that there's a little dimple there where it's rubbed the finish off. That goes in there. Keys in there. This goes in all the way home. Recoil spring. Get that guy retained in that little dovetail down there. And this just pushes down. This is way easy. Why is this stubborn? Oh, not quite all the way in there. There we go. That's probably why the finish is off. If this is even up a little bit, it'll jam there. So keep this guy down. And these go in much better, much easier than the regular AKs. Just push, get them lined up. That pops through. Get our mag. Quick little function check. I definitely just scraped my knuckle on that there little selector. Not very ergonomic. And unsafe, you can still chamber check. Fun fact. That'll do it. Stay tuned for the next ones. I still got all you guys, the Galil Galats and the PBS-1 suppressor. We'll get those shortly. If you guys like the content, want to support, hit me up on Patreon, or grab yourself some heckin' cool Boom Diggity merch from Bunker Branding. Toodaloo.
Boom diggity.
Merch.